and we're at the climbing wall at Teesside University, and we're here to learn a little bit about climbing, and maybe, hopefully, I'm going to give this a go myself. So Alex, how many students participate in this? How many did you get?
This year we've got the largest club at the university, same as last year. We've currently got 60 odd paid members, and averagely we're about 20 turn up a night.
Is that advanced, beginners, anything like that, or is it all together?
Massive range. People can be doing it for years or never climbed before.
Do you have like any sort of competitions or trips out to do things like that?
Yeah, we go trips to the lakes, the local crags around this area, and other climbing walls as well.
So Steph, how long have you been climbing walls for?
I've been climbing for about half a year at the moment. Yeah, it's not very long at all actually.
But when you kind of first got into it, was it something that you straight away knew that you wanted to do, or?
In my first year at university, I tried it and absolutely hated it. However, I then tried it in my third year and kind of really liked it. And now I love it, and I've bought all the equipment.
So you have to do it now.
So you go that way. And that's not necessarily easy. You can put really tricky moves in. So that's also good for just kind of a warm-up, because it's extended climbing and it's pretty easy.
I'm with Aidan, and I'm just going to ask him a few questions about his experience with wall climbing.
My favourite part probably is doing things wrong and getting a good adrenaline rush and then having to fix it up.
Would you be saying that if you didn't have a rope?
No, I wouldn't be
Probably
doing
not.
it if I didn't have a rope.
No.
I always make sure that I'm good and safe, but I do enjoy that little adrenaline rush when I know something isn't quite perfect and I'd like to be able to figure it out.
Isn't it? An extreme sport, that's kind of why people like it. Hi Beth, what's your favourite part of climbing? What do you love the most about it?
I really love our climbing club at the uni, and just like getting to know new people through it, and it's really, really challenging. So it's like physical exercise, but it's really interesting and it's new and it's just a challenge every time you come.
Do you kind of do things off the wall? Do you do things like up cliff sides or anything?
Yeah, we go to like local crags and do different like outdoor rock climbing.
Later on, you're told if people are climbing on there, don't climb below them basically, if you're traversing. And if you want to climb above it, you have to have a rope on, which kind of makes sense because although this is a squishier floor, it's not like the nicest thing.
It's still going to hurt at some point. Why would you recommend it to someone who came to this university?
It's a really good sport. Not everybody likes all the elite sports like football and netball, so it's something to do that's a bit different. You can get on with it. You don't have to be strong to do it. You don't have to have done it for a long amount of time to be really good at it. So
what's your favourite experience of climbing so far?
The people that I've met and being able, it's kind of a little confidence boost when you try a route and you never get it, and then all of a sudden you go back to it one day, really determined, and you finally get it. It's kind of a little bit of a party.
The 8 strengths. We'll do all the colours, which is Skittles and Rainbow.